We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Stepping up now, Michael Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Dodgers, the left fielder, number 3, Michael A.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he falls behind 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Mookie Betts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Eovaldi isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty D, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
First offering on its way. Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Inside, ball one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox.
The pitch.
The right fielder, Alex.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 3-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Batting second, the third baseman, Rafael.
Ready with the first pitch.
Devers.
Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground is short. He's got it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Batting third.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that
pitch. Devers, base runner at first with 1 out. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bellinger's on his horse. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-0. Here it is.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
There's ball 4.
Batting fifth.
First delivery to him on the way. Jurickson Profar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Profar ahead with a 3-1 count here.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Christian Vasquez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. So now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Splitter taken here. 2-1. Nobody out. Runner on first. The count now at 2-2. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Three-2 pitch. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Will Smith.
The catcher.
He's set. Here it comes.
Smith.
Runner at first here. 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Fly ball out toward right field. He's there to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in now, Jonathan Araújo.
The second baseman, Jonathan Araújo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now.
The right fielder,
and that
number
brings up
99.
the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
The designated hitter, A.J.
First pitch on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the 1st out of the inning. In now, Gavin Lux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 9.
Now here it comes. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Devers fields it cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means batting next to be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing, and he pops him up, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now
here's
back.
Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The next 0-2. Runner going a second time. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And set to go is the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Devers.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one will bounce into the wall. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
The left fielder.
Here's Jurickson Profar. This will get caught chasing bad one there at strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and standing in the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Verdugo's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one, well below the zone. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The third baseman.
Into the box, Justin Turner. A base hit in his first trip. To short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Bobby Dalbec. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, called strike, 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The 1-1 home. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. All even now, 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Gets him looking up around the letters. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. He's in to get
off
things
the
going
top.
here in inning number
The
5.
first baseman, Max Muncy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now the 2-1.
Hey!
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And a
Up
good
next
eye
is
here
Bob.
as he takes ball
The
4,
catcher,
and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 1.
That's off the plate.
That's lifted the other way out to left. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, A.J.
Now
Pollock.
batting, designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
2-1, here it is.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Jonathan Arau.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's in there for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now back.
Here now is Rafael
third
Devers.
baseman.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
Devers.
Lifted down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogart.
Blake Trinan takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. To the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 men on, 2 out.
Now
and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Your attention,
Pomerantz
please.
takes over to start
Now
the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 15.
Stepping into the box,
Drew.
Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Devers has room in foul territory. 1 away. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. As they pounce on it quickly to snuff the bunt attempt.
Up next to the Dodgers.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And therefore it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
Red Sox.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jurickson.
Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Trinan playing here in his age 31 season. He's got a sinker, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and a slider. The 2-1 home.
3 balls, 1.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
3-2.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, catcher.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. He's set and the pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Pitch is popped up. Trinan is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in,
Now
Bobby
batting,
Dahlbeck.
first
He was
baseman,
sent packing on strikes
Bobby
in his last trip.
Dahlbeck.
Rich Moreland will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Mitch Moreland.
Out in front of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Betts. Still going back. Gone! In now, Kevin Pillar.
Center fielder.
Now a
Number
ball lined
5.
to the left side.
Kevin
But foul.
Pillar.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Into the box now, Jonathan Arauz. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home.
Ball
2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Max Muncy stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Swung on and missed, and that's the fun. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
There to look it in his bats, and that's out number 1. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. now
The
batting,
batter,
Xander
number 2.
Bogaerts. It
Shortstop,
was a flyout for
Xander.
him in his last trip.
Bogart.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number
So
4.
striding in, Corey Seager. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Bases are empty,
Count
one man
1-0.
out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball. I got to count 2-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
Now batting, the designated hitter, A.J. Haller. Your attention,
Henry
please.
gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 37, Heath Hembry.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Matt Beatty will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Beatty stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, number 9.
Ready for another chance? Gavin Lux. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Here now the 2-2. Now a throw over to first. And oh, the throw's behind him and he can't knock it down. Here's another 2-2. Michael Taylor, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And now everybody's running. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And it's in time to get him. A 1-run is in to score on the play. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand.
And the second run is across as well, and they've cut this to 1 at 4 to 3.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting,
please.
they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 63, Darwinson Hernandez.
So here's Cody Bellinger. And he takes ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And there he goes towards second. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
At first base, number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jurickson Profar digs in next as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Taylor at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Pedro Baez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0-1 the count. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. 3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in the zone, or you just pitch around it?
Now back
at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. It's a third now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now
at
back,
the plate now, Jonathan Araújo. So take a look at ball 1. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Now that's popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The right
So the
fielder,
lineup
number
flips over
99.
and digging in, Alex Verdugo, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Second and third, 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but rule the ball 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
That one's in there, 3-1. Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman, Moreland. And they'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Will Smith. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Devers gloves it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 outs saved. Job well done.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Boston jump.